Isi simogona kudamba bora.
Lento good.
Kuzanga tambe.
We all want great things for our kids. We want to be able to provide them with all the necessities to thrive in life. We want them to be safe, to do well at school, to have a bright future, and we want them to be happy.
Hello, I'm Natalie Minya Mukome. I'm a wife, a mother, a public speaker, and the founder of Tese Foundation.
Tese Foundation was born out of a need to support school children in Zimbabwe by paying for tuition, school uniforms, personal hygiene packs, and examination fees.
I was born in the beautiful city of Harare, Zimbabwe. Growing up in Zimbabwe had a lot of strengths and challenges on its own. As a young lady going to school, I saw a lot of my friends, and sometimes even myself, struggling just to get by, to pay tuition, or to just manage and navigate my way around a very patriarchal society. This gave me this desire to form Tese Foundation.
Tese Foundation works with schools to try and locate the children that are in the most need for support. It's the teachers that see the most change and the real impact of the support.
I teach some of the people who are beneficiaries of the funding from Tese Foundation. I've seen it being very helpful to these people because, you know, some of these people, when most of the time when their fees have been not paid for, they are sent home to ask for fees from their parents. At the end, we find that most of these people do not come back to school.
Dorcas is one of the girls that gets help from Tese Foundation.
She's improved drastically. It's all because of peace of mind after her fees is being paid for. And she comes from a poor background. She's an orphan. So it's very important when we get these funding from Tese Foundation, paying fees for these people. Dorcas is one of those people who was almost like dropping out of school.
I see girls like Dorcas all the time, struggling to go through school and struggling to make their way and their impact through life. A lot of girls in Zimbabwe are expected to wake up first thing in the morning and sweep the floor and cook the food and sometimes even farm the garden and water the garden and plow before they even start that 1-2 hour trek to school on an empty stomach. I think by the time they get to school, they're exhausted, and really to expect a child to excel in these conditions and then have to pay tuition is a travesty. I really wanted to see how I can alleviate some of these problems. I really believe that educating children should not be a privilege, but it should be a necessity for every child.
Ndiri kuprimary vabereki vangu vasati vashaika ndaibhadharirwa school fees, but pandakazouya kusecondary ndaishayiwa vanondibhadhira school fees, but ndinotenda Tese Foundation yakandibetsera ikatanga kundibhadharirawo school fees.
This is just one example of millions of girls in Zimbabwe, in Africa, all around the world that need that opportunity and that we can give that opportunity.
Tese Foundation also supports boys, and Silvanos is one of those hard-working young boys determined to study hard and get far in life.
Kandapedza kudzidza toda kuita doctor ndichibetsera vanorwara, ende futi ndichabetsera vabereki vangu ndichivapa zvose zvavanenge vachida.
I also realized when I was doing this fundraiser for the tuition that a lot of the girls didn't have the necessary sanitary health packages that are needed to thrive as a young woman. So I started the underwear project, Got Underwear hashtag. And my desire was to make sure that every girl has a clean, working, in good condition underwear that they can use when they're on the period or just to go to school. It seems like something that is so minimal and small for many of us, but a lot of children struggle and miss days of school, which equate to a whole month of a year of school when they're on the period and they don't have the necessary sanitary help. Education is a global crisis, and educating girls an even bigger crisis. What I've learned, it takes a village to solve this problem. It takes some of us on the ground, but it also takes your support. I'm asking you to take a second to partner with us. Visit us at www.tesefoundation.com, and there's so many different levels that you can help make a difference. Thank you.